it sucks I mean, especially if I win this first one. I wish I could just hear it where you are. Yeah. Oh my God. I keep thinking, what a blowout at the end of this game if I could truly take one of those people down and just make it there.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I would hate to take Danielle to the end, like she has won literally like everything. She got to take the trip to New York. She won the clothing thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Just go over your points in your head about how you've played and compare how she's played.
I think about that. You know, if I didn't throw certain competitions, I might have a couple more medals on my chest, but by having power at those moments when I didn't want it, I didn't want to win, that would put me in such a position that I didn't want to have the power to begin with. I would have rather had someone else take that power on and not me.
Mm.
But I think that it says a lot to whoever's sitting on the jury. If you see ED walk through the door,
Mm-hmm.
and I am obviously standing at the end, that I fought my ass off, beat both of them down in the end, took one of them, and everybody on the jury knows that I did it, that I did that. That it wasn't because of her or him, it was because of me. Like, it wasn't their choice, it was my choice. And for anybody that thinks that Danielle's a good competitor, she is, but by far, I think going up against an impossible situation that is only possible by your own hand is huge. That's what like weighs on my shoulders right now, and I feel like, oh my God, that's a lot to like really take in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can just see Dustin and Eric both saying, man, that's a good competition if you pulled it off like that.
Yep.
I can see people saying, holy shit, just stunned.
You have to look at also who went home on their hands.
Dustin, Jen,
Amber,
Eric, Jess, you.
I'm not claiming that.
Well, it wasn't me.
No.
Actually, if you think about it, everyone did. And if they get me, then they get me. And then everyone went home because of them. Dick weaseled his way out. Dustin went home. Jen went home on her own. She couldn't handle Dick's bullshit. Amber went home. They sold Jess out. I sent Eric home with a vote, but he would have had such a better chance with me if he was just just had more time with me, but he gave up the first 5 weeks. I didn't know a damn thing about him until day 40. Like, seriously, nothing. He would not speak a word to me or anything. Like, we'd exchange whatever pleasantries type of thing, but I knew more about you than I knew about him. He came at me when he needed the vote. And at that time, I wanted him out because I didn't know anything about this guy, other than the fact that he said a bunch of shit about me. And I don't even know why.